So breathing, present. Okay, breathing, present, spine aligned, doing whatever you need to do to make sure that your body is aligned and not in any kind of ouch. There could be ache, but no, we don't want ouch whenever we're doing anything. We'll start by bringing our hands to our shoulders, and as we breathe in deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth, just bringing the elbows back. It's getting the upper body moving, getting the spinal fluid moving. We're as healthy as our spine. Good, let that go. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze them as you inhale. Exhale, just let them drop. Good, one more like that. Squeeze them up. Exhale, let them drop. Good, cat-cow. So sacrum comes under, tailbone comes under, and then we open. Then we align the spine like there's a little hook that's just holding you up and feeling your sacrum connecting with the floor, the mat, the bolster, whatever it is. Chin to chest, couple rolls here. Then bring the chin to one shoulder, ear to that shoulder. Opposite arm comes out and around. Hold it with the other hand if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. Pretend. Pretending is good, keeping the spine aligned here. Oh yeah, deep breath. Enjoy the opening. Breathe into wherever you're feeling opening or tightness. Just breathe. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest, cat-cow. Tuck and open. Align. Chin to chest. Couple rolls here. Chin to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Other arm comes out and around. Holding. Breathing, feeling that opening. Yeah. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest, cat-cow. Yeah. All right, lay it down on your back. Let's do the moves that the baby makes. Getting that fluid running. So, heels are near the rear, arms are out, palms are up. Drop the legs to one side, look the opposite way. The palm of the hand where the knees are facing is down, the other palm is up. Yeah, feel that one. Make a joyful sound. Woo-hoo. Good, bring the legs and knees up, other side. Switch palms. What's up, what's down. All right, shoulders are soft. Here we go. We're going to inhale on the up. Hold it there. Both palms up, shoulders soft. As you exhale, extend the top leg and reach. Again, if you want to bolster or block there, fine. Just fine. Looking toward the opposite hand. Closing that connection, closing the chain there. Body feels safer that way. Notice where you can soften and breathe in. Send the breath to that place. Good. Help the leg back. Come back to center. Align the spine. Both palms are up. Deep breath. Exhale. Drop the legs the opposite way. Looking over the opposite shoulder and lift that top leg. Support it in any way that works for you. Oh, little clicks there. Soft and easy. Deep breath, send it wherever. I'm sending it actually to the shoulder. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That just opened all along my pectorals. Okay, bring the leg back. Come on back to center. Align the spine. Bring your hands behind your knees. Tuck the chin, lift the shoulders. Give it a good squeeze there. If you want to do a couple spinal rolls, do it. If not, that's fine too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. So good. All right, from here, bring the legs out, hip width apart, flex the feet, push the back into the mat, and do ankle rolls. Keep the back into the mat as much as possible. Good, now the other way. Keeping the spine straight. Using that core, remember your core, from your shoulders to your hips. Let that go, give it a little shake. Oh, I lost the sneeze. Oh, darn. Yay, I hate it when I lose a sneeze. All right, feet wider than hip width. Feet are flexed and originating from the hip joint, in and out. In and out, in and out. And again, we do this until we feel some heat. Keep going there, in and out, in and out, in and out. For 4, 3, originating from the hip, feeling some heat. 2, 1. Okay, now let it go. Notice what you notice. Notice what you're feeling. Breathe into the hips. Okay, good. Let's come into some booty love. So, back into the mat, feet into the mat. Feel that as you push the feet and the back into the mat. Feel that all along your core. You can hold it there and do pulses there, or you can lift the legs. Your choice. If you're going to be lifting the legs, I bring mine out a little bit to lengthen my lever. Hold everything nice, tight, and then we lift and pulse up. And down slowly. Fighting gravity. Up and pulse.
Not today.
Not today, gravity. That's the funniest story. Up. One more. Up and pulse. Bring it down. Good. Maybe a little side to side action there. Why? Because we can. All right. Bring it up to seated. Give it a couple shoulder rolls. Hands are behind you. Feet are flat. We are going to inhale on exertion here. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Nice and tall, and it's last one. Good, let it go. Good, bring the soles of your feet together. Bring the shoulders back for 3, 2, 1, and just a couple little pulses here. Couple little pulses of the knees. Just letting them go. Shoulders go, knees go. Good, and then come forward with the straight back. Just come forward, not a whole lot, just enough, right? Just enough. Again, now bring your elbows back. Keep the back nice and flat. Tuck the chin. This is where I want to go like this. Right? No. All right, bring it back up. Bring the legs out. Give it a little shake. Come on to your belly. We'll do some crickets. Feet are flexed. And it's an in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. If you're up on your elbows, your shoulders are away from your ears, you're not hunching here, right? You're using muscle to hold you up. Otherwise, you've got a hand pillow or you've got your forehead to the mat. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let that go. Come up to sitting on your calves. Sitting on your calves. Now, or maybe you're sitting on a block and not on your calves. But, you know, yesterday after class, I just sat for a while on my calves and remembered that I had an ankle injury so many years ago when I started doing yoga many, many years ago. Again, I had stopped for a while. I couldn't sit like this. My ankle hurt so much. I couldn't do it. And over time doing this, I broke up the scar tissue and I can sit like this for a good long time. So it's just a really good practice, not only for the knees, but for the ankles as well. So just noticing that as you come forward now into tabletop for cat-cow. Okay, here we go. We're going to come into our down dogs. So however you want to start, you can start from child's pose, you can start from cobra. I'm starting from tabletop. Eyes of the elbows forward. Hands nice and open, fingers open wide, holding the core, shoulders away from ears, tuck the toes and push back with bent knees, and then straighten the legs. Come forward however you want through chaturanga or back down to tabletop. I'm going to come into dolphin and I'm going to use my blocks today because I want to get all better. So there's one. Count for 7 for yourself. Again, if you're doing dolphin with me, your elbows, forearms are on the mat. You push down and then push away. Again, going for 7 and keeping the scapula, the wing bones down the back. Moving toward the waist. You want to open the hip a little more. You bring one foot into the middle of the mat, lift the other leg open, couple little rolls of the ankle. Imagine bringing the heel toward your booty. Good. Switch sides, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. Couple little rolls. Heel toward the booty. Up on the toes. Heels toward the mat. Opening nice and wide through the back. Tailbone toward the sky. And back down. Good. Bring it back again. Heels toward the mat. Chin tucked. Tailbone toward the sky. Opening the back. Good. Scapula toward the waist. Good. One more. Bringing it back. Yeah, nice opening. Then walking the hands to the feet to the hands. Holding on to the elbow points. Good. Shoulder to hip for 3, 2, 1. Shoulder to hip. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to the mat. Lift one leg and bring it to the back of the mat. You're going to extend mountain and then come on back down. Ivy, or do you need to go?
I need to go.
Ivy's going. All right. Bye, honey. All right. So one foot's in the back, one foot's forward. I'm going to bring my forward foot a little farther forward and come up into my crescent lunge here. Now, maybe you'll want to give yourself a wider base. Move both feet out a little bit. If balance is tough for you here, right? So we're not like on a straight line. We're not walking a tightrope here. Lift it. Open it. I'm going to bring my back heel forward. Whew. More work. Good. Hands come down, either side. Knee comes down, keeping an angle here and coming up, giving it another one. Oh, yeah. Then I bring this foot in. I got to get my glasses so I can see the clock. As we come into our timed balance, open, shoulders soft, and lift it up. Okay, breathing. Paying attention between the shoulders and the hips. That's my core there. Really thinking about squeezing everything into the midline. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. You know, it's interesting. I think the balance is not just physical. There is a mental component to it. And when I do focus on bringing everything into the midline, it feels like I have more strength. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Let it go. Bring it forward one more time. Good. Let's change legs now. So both hands on the mat. I have mine on blocks. Bring that back front foot to meet the back. Down dog. Oh yeah. Whew, feeling good. Now lift that back leg. Bring it forward. Help it. Maybe give yourself a little more room there. Come up, crescent lunge. Lift, open. Okay, Elizabeth, now bring that back heel forward. My quad doesn't like to have to do that much work. Good, hands come through heart. Either side of the front foot, bring that back knee down, place it, open again. Oh, nice on the hip flexor. Good, back to center. Front foot comes in, so I'm at a 90-degree in my front knee. Arms open or hold, whatever works. I'm going to try holding them and just squeeze in and see what that does. All right, I'm grounded and I lift. I notice it helps to have my hands up. I don't know what that's about. And also notice it helps to have them out. Squeeze it into the center. Find that one spot. Hold it, hold it. Squeeze it. See, that's 25, 35, and 40. Open. Lovely. All right, come into tabletop. Give it a good cat-cow. Good, and then come back on your toes or onto a block or onto a bolster into a squat. Again, we're balancing here, right? It's all balance. Woo-hoo. Nice. All right, hands to the mat. Come up into a forward fold. Yeah, feels good. All right, push down, lift up, extended mountain pose on your toes. And hands to heart. Good, shake that off. Let it go, let it go. Let's come right into our goddess pose. All right, so again, legs are out. Heels toward, at an angle. Feet are at an angle. That's a good way to put it. I'm staying tall here, much as I want to come forward, I'm not. Staying tall, hands come to hips. Now remember, we make sound here because sound is going to shatter stagnant energy. All right, so I'm staying tall. I'd love to come forward like this too, but I don't. I stay tall and then twist. Getting the body used to what it's doing. Coming through center, twist the other way. Now we're going to make the sound ha, and it's going to shatter the stagnant energy. Ready? Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Hold it there. Straighten the opposite leg. Squeeze the knee up. Yeah. Good. Bend both knees. Come through center. Straighten the other knee as you turn, twist. Good. Back to center. Straighten the body. Lift the heels. Lift the heels. Lift the heels. Stay tall. Good pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Slowly bring the heels back down. Straighten the knees. Heel toe the feet together. Yes. Shake it out. Shake it out. Give it a couple little rotations here just to stay in the groove. All right. Wood chops. Again, shattering stagnant energy with sound. It comes from here. Ha, ha. Okay? Bring the arms up. What is it that you're composting? Have it there. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. 2 more. Ha. Last one. Ha. Let it go. Yeah. Shoulders come back. Arms or hands to shoulders and bring it back. 3, 2, 1. All right. Gallbladder, liver. Again, this is where we're holding on to our thumbs. Where are you not allowing? Where is there stagnant energy regarding resentment, regarding what you feel you deserve and haven't received? Whatever it is, we're going to break that up. I'm taking my glasses off for this one because I don't want to hold on to that. All right, we open. Here we go. Ha! 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 2 more. Ha! Last one. Ha! And let it go. Yeah. All right. What's pissing you off? That sounds a little different. It's a hey. And again, that comes a little higher. Comes more from the waist, from the kidneys, right? Kidneys, bladder. What's on your cloud? Let's get it off. Forgive it. Let it go. Here we go. Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. Hey. You. Let it go. All right. Starfish. What are we going to replace this with? This is what we're doing now with our I ams. Deep breath in. I am. Exhale. Open. Palms of the hands together. I am coming through center. I am. I am. What's that, honey? No, mine's at 1. I am. Thank you. Good. One more. I am grateful. Hands at heart. Oh, that feels good. All right, let it go. All right, let's come into balance now. We're doing tree this week. Hands at heart. If you want to increase it a little bit, you can grab something, a block, a can, a weight, whatever. Makes it, for me, a little more intense. You don't always feel like it, but I'll do this today. So I balance, I lift, I open the hip. If you can't open your hip with your leg up, bring your toes back down to the mat and open. All right, it just depends upon your body where you can open to, and you will gain the what would I call it? The opening, the flexibility, right? A little bit at a time. All right, hands at heart are on your block, and we lift. You know why I like using something, because it makes me work harder. But I like to do my little thing with my wrists, and I can't do that when I hold this. So, your call. Back to heart. And let it go. All right, I'm going to do the next one without, because I really do like a little something. A little something, something. All right, weight on the other foot. Hands at heart. Opening the hip. So see how far you can go, and keep your hip open and balanced. When my hip was funky, whoops, I could not keep my hips balanced. Let's turn over here. Here we go. All right. Ungrip the toes. Couple little rolls here as we open. I like a mudra too. Little back bend, lifting the eyes. There's the work. For me anyway. And I come back quickly because I was losing it. All right, let it go. Let's do some rotations here. So what did we do today? We shattered some stagnant old energy with our sound. We brought the energy back to the ultrasonic core, back to the joints. Oh yeah. Got the synovial fluid, what they call the dew of heaven is what the spinal fluid is called. When I do sound healing, I did sound healing on someone the other day, and she said she could, and she had never done this before. It was really cool. She goes, I could feel that in my bones. And I'm like, yeah, they're crystalline structure. You could. That's right. That's why when someone has a broken bone, you never put a tuning fork on that bone, because the connection's not made and it hurts. Note to self. May we never need to use that. Okay, couple more here. 2 and 1. Good, shoulders back. Cat-cow. All right, let's do our last chaturanga. And we will meet on our left side, or if you want in Savasana, whatever works for you. Opening the toes, heels open a little bit, make room for my hips. Extend a mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat, feet to the back. Downward facing dog. Bring it forward, for me, into a tabletop. Maybe you're going into a high push-up, then a low push-up. Coming into your cobra. Laying it down on the left side. Left hand behind the base of the skull. Right hand, sacrum. Yeah, feels good. Again, just imagining a mist, the color and scent that serves you today. Breathing it in. Letting it move into every cell in your body. Maybe sending it somewhere in particular. Pushing it up to seated position. Hands at heart. And chanting Om, again, shattering sound. I'm focused in my heart here, using the heart cavity for this Om. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Thumbs to forehead center. Namaste, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate and value your time. I will be back tomorrow and we'll do it again.